All right, let me throw this out there real quick. So I'm going to do a video on this. One of the videos I'm going to do is who was LeBron's best teammate, which I think is a 1 million view video. But here's the thing. AD.
Well, let's pray it is.
Y'all gonna be mad at me.
I think I'm going to throw this is the hottest of hot takes. I think Chris Bosh, his last year in Toronto, is better than AD is now.
I'm not mad at you. Reason why I'm not mad at you is he took that team. He had Mo P. They went to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Look. The thing about AD, which is why I don't think the Lakers should blow up their whole roster for AD, because it's not like the Pelicans don't have talent. And again, hold on, wait, real quick. I watched that Rockets game too. They played really good without AD. Honestly, I think what you'll see, they'll make a trade, and the Ewing theory will happen.
Yeah,
I think they'll start winning. I think they'll be a better team without AD than they were with AD.
Right. Now, does that mean it fits like Gentry's system better or whatever? I don't know.
I personally don't think that's a bad take on that. But I think if I had to choose LeBron's best teammate, I would...
Kyrie Irving.
No, I would say it's Dwayne Wade, only because even I was arguing with somebody about this at like 5 a.m. this morning when I was just up. Basically, they were like, well, if LeBron would have stayed in Cleveland, he would have never won. I was like, well, I think it's LeBron. I think LeBron eventually would have found a way to get to continue to get there. You can't tell me that most of them Cleveland teams weren't somewhere up to par with some of those teams. I mean, with that team he had last year that he literally drugged to the finals. But I think D Wade taught LeBron how to win. Like, I know that might sound crazy, but I really think D Wade taught LeBron how to win in moments where we see LeBron and he looks shaky. D Wade has never looked shaky in those moments. And I think when he went down to Miami, the confidence that Dwayne Wade was able to instill in him and be like, yo, like, this is like you should be in this moment. Even the second season after they lost, when basically in the preseason, D Wade was like, this is LeBron's team now. I know in order for us to win, this needs to be LeBron's team. I think coming into that situation, if you LeBron, you like kind of a fish out of water. Everybody hates you. All you're trying to do is just keep pace and just not be hated and just win enough so that way if people hate you, you're like, well, fuck you, I still won anyways. But D Wade is like, hey, maybe this ain't the right course of action. Maybe you need to be calmer in these moments. Maybe we need to think about things this way. Because LeBron before Miami was a completely different player to me than LeBron after. And I think part of that comes from the organizational thing. But part of it to me is like, I don't think he ever played with anybody that was arguably historically as good or had accomplished more than him at that point in time.
I think the second part, an accomplishment, is more important only because by 2010, Dwayne Wade was not the same Dwayne Wade we saw in 07.
He was knee Wade.
I think he did the hamstring early in that first season, and he took him a half a season to kind of get back to being full strength. So that's the real question: is that version of Dwayne Wade in 2010? Not that because we know how good he was earlier compared to the Kyrie when they played with LeBron. To me, it's like which one is better? And I mean, so obviously it's going to be either Bosh, Kyrie, Wade.
And that's it.
I'm gonna keep it all the way G.
Look, Kevin Love.
I'm gonna keep it all the way G with you.
I don't even really like Kevin Love more than Ilgauskas half the time.
Me personally,
better player, of course, better player. But I'm just saying, like, I've never been a Kevin Love fan.
All right, so we won't put him in that conversation.
Me personally, I think D Wade left his prime after the first year LeBron was there.
Okay.
I think that 2010 was the last time we saw prime D Wade.
All right.
I think after that he was on the decline.
Certainly by 2014, that's why he left.
Yeah,
He's like, Wade's out, I'm done.
Declining.
Okay, so
there was a stretch in 2014 in which he didn't score 20 points for, I think it was like March until like the second round of playoffs. He didn't score 20 points. Kyrie Irving, to me, is the best teammate LeBron James has had. The finals performance they put on in 2016, dead ass from a duo standpoint, game 5 might have been the best performance from any two players in the finals. Together.
Kyrie's performance might have been better than LeBron.
It was. That's Kyrie's game. That's Kyrie's game.
I felt like in that whole series.
No, stop. Wait.
I'm saying.
Wait. I tweeted this back then. Game 5 is Kyrie Irving's game. And LeBron hit all those shots when the game was pretty much like in hand. Then he scored the 41. Kyrie Irving was the one out there saucing up. They were sending everybody at Kyrie. And Kyrie was like, you come here.
How about
you won't come here.
In Game 7 too? Game 7, LeBron disappeared for a huge stretch in that second half, and the block is his, and I'll give it to him. That's the best.
The reason why Game 7, honestly, I think he wrote Game 7 with J.R. Smith. Remember when J.R. Smith hit those back-to-back threes?
It was like right before the half, right?
No, it was after half. It was like the third quarter.
Yeah.
I think they came out and they hit 2 threes. I'm like, oh shit. and J.R. Smith came out, hit back-to-back threes. I think he's an unsung hero of Game 7.
But also the GOAT of 2018.
Now I think that Game 7, I think was, look at Bron's game, I think. But Game 5.
Yeah, but Kyrie hits the shot.
He did hit the shot, but he don't get there without the block.
In that second half, I'll go through it again. I can't remember, but like I know Kyrie was carrying them.
But even though, real quick, you don't even get the block if J.R. Smith don't make that play to kind of sort of disrupt Iggy. I think in that game, J.R. Smith was the unsung hero of Game 7.
All right, hey, go
honestly, I think
I'm not going to agree with him on that shit. So we'll just let you continue.
Honestly, if we ranking LeBron's teammates, I think J.R. Smith is one of LeBron's better teammates.
Well, he's had some terrible teammates. So okay,
you want to put him in what number 8, number 9,
something like that? Yeah,
all right.
Like from 5 to 10, something like that. Something like that from 5 to 10.
I mean, honestly, I would take probably 4 of these Lakers right now with JR, but I feel you.
Would you really?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
JR's the guy like Bledsoe that just drives. I mean, from a coach's perspective, he just drives you crazy. There's got to be a way to find someone who could give you 75% of J.R. Smith and not do the stupid stuff. Like you would do that. You would take that as
they don't say good JR, bad JR for no reason.
Yes, right. But the thing about it is he has so much confidence that sometimes that shit works.
Right.
For instance, like even in Game 7, you have to be. I remember Bruce Jefferson was like, man, yo, like you all saw I think the Bleacher Report Players Tribune thing when they asked him about Kyrie hitting the shot. He was like, yeah, we come up the court and Bron calls play in the timeout. They send me out there and Bron clears me. I was like, y'all, I was so fucking happy Bron cleared me out because I didn't want anything to do with this play. I wanted nothing to do with this shit. He was like, man, if I get past the ball, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with it. I might dribble it off my leg. I might dunk. I might hit a 3. I have no the fuck idea. Wow. He was like, Kyrie, he was just watching him like, oh shit, he's shooting the 3. He was like, yo, when he shoots the 3, I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna rebound, get a rebound. He was like, I didn't do any of that. I just stood there like, yo, Kyrie really shot a 3. Oh shit, Kyrie made the 3. Like I think J.R. Smith is one of those guys. He has so much irrational confidence that he just might do some great shit. You need that. We gon' slide, we gon' chill. She said she loves me, I'm her.